Hello YouTubers, this is Robert Brizendine5 here with a trade binder video. I did one yesterday, but it wasn't uploading properly. I think the file was corrupted, so I'm just going to shoot it again. So let's get this started so we can be nice and quick. I'm just going to run through the cards and, I won't name them off, these people I traded with. I'll go kind of slow so everyone can see what it is. So yeah, let's get started. If you have any questions, feel free to PM me with here, we'll do this. Oops, sorry. PM me with questions on what the, sorry for the camera shake. PM me for what the card is. Yeah, I'll be able to say it one of these times. So yeah, basically just looking for stuff on my wants list. I'm not really officially back to trading, but if I've got something you want and you've got something on my wants list, just PM me. I'm not going to be, actively going out and, doing trading quite yet, like, hitting people up or anything like that. But you can, like I said, if you see anything, just let me know and we'll see what we can do. Yeah, I'm not looking for pretty much, anything on my wants list. I'm trying to build my Riku deck up and, a couple other things. So maybe some pieces for a couple other decks in there, like a Crucible of Worlds for my Tesa deck. Because when I blow the board with Desolation Angel, I want to be able to still use my lands. So these are from Ice Age. Oh Lord, I was gonna say something, but I forgot what it was. And like for extras or like a Butcher Malakir or something like that. I even trade for a Butcher Malakir, just as to make a difference of a trade or something like that. If there was like the amount equal to its cost and left over in trade, I'd do that. I just need one. Vindicate. It's basically Vindicate on a stick, and Vindicate's kind of a pricey card. I'm trying to stay in the budget. So. Yeah, like I said, if you see anything that you don't recognize, just give me a timestamp and send me a PM, and I will let you know. If you don't recognize anything on site, of course. These are from Ice Age. Hydroblast. That's a fun card, Traumatize. Used to run a really cool mill deck. And then when Pyromancer's Ascension came out, that became cool. I had a Pyromancer mill deck, running Archive Traps, Traumatizes, Tome Scours. Well, I guess you call it a Grixis deck, or not Grixis, but no, it was Grixis. Yeah, because I would use Mind Funeral too. So that's a fun card. And other cards like Memory Erosion and things. But I did a landfall mill deck using Hedron Crabs and Colony Heart Expeditions and Harrows and things like that, with Rites of Replication in there, so you replicate your crabs, and you can basically mill them to death pretty quickly. Actually, just pulled that not too long ago. Haven't gotten too much Advent and Restored, and there's only a couple cards I'm really interested in. So. I'm gonna foil one of those, but if anyone actually wants it. And there goes my phone. That's a good board wipe card right there. any questions, feel free to PM me with them. I just want to kind of zoom through this because I know people don't like sitting through long trade binder videos. So most people, especially with this, like what few standard cards I have in here, most people should recognize them on sight. Not much of a standard player. I like modern and legacy and stuff. Even kitchen table. Kitchen table's my favorite. It's just when you can be creative. Break all the rules, use all the moxes, things like that. You know, everything's still legal in kitchen table. Okay. Oops. Havoc Demon's a good card. When he dies, he does -5/-5 to all creatures in play. Another good board wipe card. It's a fun card. Zombie Apocalypse right there, and Korean, I believe it is. There's 4 Unstable Frontiers. One's right here. There's 2 Brilliant Ultimatums right here. This is a fun card, Realm Razor, from the Shards block. I've got a foil Naya Charm. Sadly, my Esper Charms are being used right now, so. These guys I may or may not trade. If I do, maybe only 1 or 2 of them. So. Ornithopters from my Tezzeret deck. That's a original Loxodon Warhammer. It's a good EDH card. Skull Clamp. Temple Bell if you don't have a Howling Mine. Caged Sun's good EDH. Yeah. So let's see if we can, how quickly we can. This is a good card for EDH2, Fire Exam Processor. It's great for, I had a Tinker deck that ran a playset of those. I loved my Tinker deck. Grim Monoliths, Thran Dynamos, Metalworkers, Tinker, Rising Waters, you know, things like that. And Mistress Helix, Tangle Wire, yeah, all sorts of. That was a mean deck. I hated playing against it, and then I know people didn't like me using it against them. They'd try and finish me off quickly. Here's a Crumbling Sanctuary I actually had in it. So, a couple of Signets, and these are actually the ones from their respective blocks. Grim Puppet, Crafter's Cage. Knowledge Pool is a fun card. Eldrazi Monument. Hunter's Closet. And got some Path Razors and some Spawn Sires. And there's just some random foils. I'll just zoom through them. If you see anything you like desperately want, let me know. And if it's not worth anything, I'll just throw it in as an extra. Although that's not for trade. My DCI Slave of Bolus. There's the foil Naya Charm. Broodmate Dragon. The foil Cackling Counterpart. Stormtide Leviathan. These are all foil, so Worldly Council, that's a really good card. This is from Time Spiral, I believe, or yeah. One of my favorite green cards for Beatdown, Clonian Behemoth. Ondu Giant up there. Mighty Emerges is a fun card. Used it in my Naya decks. When Shards first came out, it was basically creature based. So Hellkite Charger, that's a really good EDH card. So yeah, you have all these big ass creatures coming out, and they get +1/+1 counters if they're, I think it's power is 5 or greater. So you Thoctars and stuff like that. So I might trade one of these. These are Game Day foil promo Corlash Heir to Blackblades. Maybe, maybe not. One of them I use as a general, and I may trade off the other one. I'm not sure yet. So got those on Game Day. Wait, no, I didn't get those ones from Game Day. No, these ones I traded for. So from a friend of mine. I think, yeah, that's it. And then couple foils right here, and then collection of Chosen of Markovs. So that's pretty much it. So these are just random cards I mostly use, so I won't show those. But anyway, so if you see anything you want, just feel free to PM me. Once again, just looking for cards on my wants list, really. So please rate, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, YouTube.